Hi dear students, welcome to business studies class. This is the last video of our second chapter, that is the principles of management. Already all content are explained. In this video we are going to see about Taylor's principles versus Fayol's principles and what are the relevance between Taylor's and Fayol's principles of management. So let's start. So Taylor's versus Fayol principles of management, we are going to just see the difference between these two management thinkers principles. Okay, so what the basis? First one, concern. So Taylor concern with the workers efficiency and Fayol concern with the management efficiency. Means what? Taylor study about how the efficiency of worker it is going to be increased, and Fayol study about the management efficiency. And next one, that is the level. So Taylor studied from lower level of management and Fayol study from upper level of management. Means Taylor give first priority to lower level of management, Fayol give the first priority to upper level of management. Emphasis means Taylor give the standardization of work and Fayol give on function of a management. Emphasis means stressing on. So he is going to stress on standardization of work, means how the work pattern should for your organization, that should be a standard one. It is insisted by Taylor. And functions of management, Fayol insist on, otherwise Fayol emphasis on, stress on functions of management. So there are total 5 functions of management: planning, organizing, staffing, directing and controlling. So Fayol concentrate on these functions of management. Okay, next one, focus. So what is the main focus of Taylor? To eliminate the waste and save the energy and increase the efficiency. That is the main focus while preparing the principles of management by Taylor. And focus of Fayol, it is going to concentrate on better management. So mostly Fayol concentrate on management and Taylor concentrate on work. Okay, next, contribution. So what is a contributed by Taylor? Taylor contributed for development of scientific technique. So Taylor gives the most important for the development of scientific techniques. And contribution of Fayol, it is the 14 principles of management, already we are seen in our last video. So next one, that is the personality. So what is the personality of Taylor? Taylor is a scientist and Fayol is a researcher. Okay, so personality, Taylor known as a father of scientific management and Fayol known as a father of general management. Next, unity of command. So unity of command means already know. Unity of command means how many persons are giving a order to you. Okay, so unity of command means how many boss should be there. Okay, so unity of command, it is not followed by the Taylor, because Taylor clearly tells that there should be a minimum number of boss. If boss are going to be increases, so sometimes that is a difficult for your organization. Okay, so all are given start to give the orders only, no one going to follow the works. So but what the Fayol insist that they means Fayol follow the unity of command, means Fayol suggest one boss for one employee. Suppose if there is a boss, according to Fayol, if there is a boss, employees under the pressure and they are going to do their work correctly. Okay, so that's why Fayol follow the unity of command. And last one, application. So Taylor's principles, what are these 4 principles? That is a specialized, means for special purpose only we can apply the principles described by Taylor. But for what are the principles described by the Fayol, we can apply universally. Anywhere we can apply, if maybe organization may be small, large, big, if it is not matter with the any country, anybody can follow the Fayol's principles of management, because these principles are depend on general basis rather than the scientific basis. So here is a completed the difference between Fayol versus Taylor principles of management. And last bit of this chapter, that is the relevance of Taylor's and Fayol's principles of management. Relevance means what are the similarity between these two principles of management. So there are same, what are the same thing? Both are given maximum efficiency. Both principles are arised for to give a maximum efficiency of your organization. Both says cooperation between management and employees. So both principles must say there should be a proper coordination between employees and management. both are give the more importance for organizational goal. Both are given more importance to organizational goal rather than the personal goals. Okay, means they try to maximize the profit of organization. Both suggest a division of work because one person it is not able to do the all work. So what are the work of that organization, it is divided into small part and it is distributed among the employees. So both suggest the division of work. So both principles used for research and development of management field, means both principles are the base for the research and development of management field, means who are a new management thinkers, management researcher, they are doing a first study of these Fayol's principles and Taylor's principles for a research purpose. Okay, so here your second chapter is completed. If you have any doubt, ask. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.